How's it going, everyone? Welcome to my wonderful live stream, the Loom Show, for Monday, May 21st, 2018. Just trying to get to a better parking place. We will get there. Hopefully everyone will be joining us shortly. We shall see. Wanted to make sure I was live. Should probably put that. Sorry, guys. Accidental eyes. Isn't that so nice? Isn't that so nice? I don't know. Hello, anybody here? Anybody here? I know I'm gonna be breaking up. Oh, there you go. Come on. What do you think I'm waiting for? Stupid people, you know? They see you stopping to let them go, but do they go? No. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna be breaking up over here for the next. I don't know. Hey, Lou. Hello. Welcome, my brother. Wyatt Gaming, welcome. Sorry to drop you all into a... when we're always going live without being ready. But that's part of who I am. It's just crazy. I drove over here, a regular parking place. Us bottomers. If I can park right over here. And then we'll fix this camera again. All because I didn't want to see what. Woo! Tell you, we're having a ball today. I caught my phone as it was falling out of the tripod. All right, you know what? Let's do this the right way. That goes there. This goes there. This is gonna come over here. But I put this back in the tripod. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this nice? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Oh, I just can't seem to get it right today. Yeah, sorry about that, Lou. I must have been breaking up really bad. I don't know about now. Now it should be a little bit better. Hopefully I am. Yeah. Is this better, guys? Let me know. Am I coming in a lot clearer now? I'm in a little better place. Let me know if I'm still buffering. I was in a really bad section before. Oh, I wish I had my candles right now. I should have brought my tablet with me. I could have played some nice relaxing music because I need it today. I'm getting all stressed out. You know? Getting stressed out when the wrong side of me is going to come out. Simon the Lion, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Peace, love, and respect to you. I'm doing wonderful now that I finally got a better parking place to ride like a wave. I'm riding the free Wi-Fi like a wave, like I'm surfing down in Venice Beach, California. But yeah, let me know if I'm still buffering, guys. I should be in a much better place now. Jason Robarbs in the day after. Bombs away! Oh. Brother Lou, I'm waiting diligently for your next video. Should be really fun. Yuck. Yuck. Venice Beach, yuck. That's gonna be like the Hollywood Strip. Drunken One, hi to Just Ollie, Lou, Skunt 2.0, Officer Rollout, FDC, Silvio Gaming, Simon Align, the Illuminator. That's me. Totally Kathy, Wyatt Game. Wow, you got everyone in there. How did you do that? Venice isn't. Yeah, it's all those bodybuilders trying to make it like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I want to get noticed and then I can be in the movies and become the governor. Get to the chopper. I'm still buffering, huh? Really? Am I bad? Am I buffering for anyone else? Oh, copy and paste. Yeah, that works on a regular. It's harder for me to do when I'm, yeah. Doesn't work when you're on the YouTube app. Not on the phone anyway. Maria, give me hugs. I love that name. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Welcome to the live stream. 7 people in here. I am doing well. Okay, now we got the live stream set up finally after a very shaky start between buffering and the camera falling over multiple times. But listen, that's what happens when you go live. You know, you never know what's going to happen. You know, there's nothing like seeing. You can watch the replay, but there's nothing. Oh, that was my finger on the top over here. I was zing. Ah! There's nothing like seeing it live because you never know what's going to happen. But everyone is welcome here. Thank you so much. Totally Kathy says only been to Venice once in the 80s, and that was plenty. It's probably worse now, from what I hear. Maria, give me hugs. You're always welcome here, Maria. We always love the women who show up at my live stream because it balances things out from all the guy talk, which I love the guy talk, but women are always welcome. And by all means, for anyone new here, if I say or do anything that offends you, please let me know. I'll be the first one to apologize. I try to keep things all nice and airy and happy, and we just kind of go on the fly, whatever you guys want to talk about. But I'm hoping to have a wonderful day as I'm sitting here waiting for work. This is probably maybe if I cooled up. This was in my car for a while. I put those little sugar-free Kool-Aid packets in the water, but this is kind of a little on the warm side. I think it's still good though. Hey, Dud. Winter Haze. I like. Hey, you can call me Dud anytime. Welcome to the stream, yeah, dude. Welcome, dude. Life is too short, you know that. My whole take on life, many times, especially on YouTube, is life is too serious. If I can make people laugh and forget about life for a few minutes, then I sleep better at night. Just Ollie is here. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Winter Haze, need to tell you something, Illuminator. Well, by all means. Windex. Windex. You surf Wi-Fi like Camel Dave surfs his sister's car show. Oh, gosh. Santa Monica is nice. Hey, Stingray is here. We can start now. Awesome, awesome. Oh, Ollie, I'm telling you, those geese, they think they live on my property. And there's just so many that they cut right through all the time down the river, but it is crazy. The male never leaves my property unless it's to go and chase away other geese off my property. How's everyone doing? Oh, the Windex, yeah, yeah. That's maybe that's why I can see a little clearer now. Windex. Wait a minute, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna totally steal this joke, so I'm gonna give credit to where credit is due after I do it. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to take a sip of this Windex. I felt like taking all my clothes off and running around. See, it says right here, prevent streaking. Old joke, old joke. Anybody remember there was a comedian who was a magician called the Amazing Jonathan? One of my favorite acts ever. He would do that all the time. He legitimately had blue water inside of a Windex bottle, and he would take a sip and go, I'm sorry. I felt like taking all my clothes off and running around naked. See here, it says prevent streaking. And no matter how many times he did the joke, I'd laugh my butt off. Chase it with a Tide Pod. Yeah, unfortunately, or fortunately, I should say. Fortunately, everything's starting to fall over again over here. Fortunately, I'm from a generation that is smart enough to not want to eat powdered detergent. I don't know what's with these millennials nowadays. Where are the parents? The Amazing Jonathan, it's a funny story. Back around, I want to say in the late 2000s, 2010, maybe I got the years wrong. He was diagnosed with cancer and told that he had less than a year to live. And years later, he retired and everything. And years later, he was still living. And I guess cancer went into remission. Now I heard that he's actually doing his magic act again. And he was just, especially in the late 80s, early 90s, he was everywhere. Would do mostly the same act with the same jokes, but they were just winners. As far as I'm concerned, these jokes would get laughs all the time in front of any audience. They would get laughs constantly, no matter how many times he did them. And he just was hilarious. And I have him on tape, and I watch him on YouTube still. And he was headlining Vegas in one of those hotels for years, up until the time he retired. And now, other than being older, wiser, slower, I heard he's taking gigs again and doing the same jokes, and they win. They win. I love the Amazing Jonathan jokes. The stuff that he did was just, I mean, even stupid stuff like, you know, he would cut up, and the other one where he would cut up little Alka-Seltzers and put them in a Drano can, and he'd put them in his mouth, and then he'd put the Windex in, and of course it would all foam out. Just funniest stuff. He'd stick his finger in his ear and go. I'm a sucker for that easy humor. Stick a pencil up his nose, take it out of his ear, all that other stuff. Oh gosh. See, some people are not fans of that. It's just, they call it stupid humor, but I mean that gets me every time. Every time. Someone doing a stupid joke will get me every time. Stingray says, I worked for Doug Hennig one time. He was amazing. He was somebody that left magic to become some type of a guru. He went and with all that yoga stuff and everything. And he had cancer too, from what I understand. And he thought by doing all these, I want to say, spiritual, medicinal things that he was going to kick it. But he wasn't so lucky and ended up dying of some type of cancer. Doug Hennig. I remember when it was like the two big magicians were David Copperfield and Doug Hennig back in the day. Tequila does the opposite. Your esophagus is really clean. Yeah, I can see clearly now. The Windex is gone. This is going to be the last time ever going to see you. Winter Hayes, hey, what's going on, man? So I'm trying to read. Windex, that's right, yeah. I forget, you know, because I got so many of the different colors. I forget some of my own jokes sometimes. holistic medicine. I never saw his wife's thing. I mean, pretty much I was 10 or 12 years old when he gave up magic, but I have to admit, I've always been a sucker for magic stuff. I subscribe to somebody that he does a lot of close-up magic on YouTube. His name is Jay Sankey, Sankey, and he's from Canada. But he does a lot of like little tricks and everything, and then shows how he did them. And to me, that doesn't ruin it for me, because knowing how he did it makes me want to do it and try to do that to other people. So it keeps my interest, whether it's a card trick or coins or close-up magic. To me, I watch every video he does, because it's just, I think nowadays it keeps the magic alive if you can show the tricks behind it, especially just the little stuff. You know, the little 3-card Monty type stuff, and you know, pick a card, any card, and is this your card? And I love learning how to do it and then trying to practice it. It's been a thing since I started the channel that I thought maybe someday I would do something similar with an easier trick, and you know, try to get good enough at doing it, at the performance, then be able to explain it after, just for something different, because I try to keep my channel a lot of little different things, and that works for some people and it doesn't work for some people. And you know, you try something, if it doesn't work, you try something else, and sometimes, you know, some things work, but you just don't get back to it right away. And oh, Kathy, you didn't miss much, just me. Oop, we're gonna lose the feed again. I wonder if I put 2 in. No, that's probably better. I don't know. Selling stickers. I'm probably not going to sell stickers. If anything, once I get mine printed out, another thing that's on the back burner, once I get them printed out, if anything, I might ask people to send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. Only because I'm footing the whole bill myself. Nobody made them for me. I didn't get them for free like some people, and I'm not mentioning names. That's great. Somebody asked me if I wanted free stickers, and I've said yes 3 times, and I'm on the back burner. That's okay. I'm small potatoes, so I'll do it myself. It doesn't bother me. I just can't see myself making a profit out of something that people give me. But if I'm going to print them up myself and have to buy everything myself, well, at least if I'm going to give them away, no, at least maybe people can pay the postage. In some cases, but I mean, I haven't decided yet. I'm not going to be one of these, you know, $5 a sticker for, you know, I'm not looking to get rich off this. I'm just looking to get some stickers out to some people. I think it would be pretty cool. I had a friend that divorced his wife. Her name was Lorraine, and used to sing, "I could see clearly now, Lorraine is gone." I love it. I love it. Sharon is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Personal question: is your underwear made by Fruit of the Loom? The honest truth, and I'll answer that honestly, I don't wear underwear. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I have to wear underwear. Comfort. I like comfort. And for me, comfort is a big thing. Fruit of the Loom fits me a little too tight. So I'm more of a Hanes man. When it comes to t-shirts, I am Fruit of the Loom 90% of the time. They fit me more comfortable. Hanes kind of is a little bit too tight as it goes down towards my stomach region. They tend to be a little bit thinner for some reason, and Fruit of the Loom is more comfortable. I buy most of these t-shirts right at Walmart. If you go shopping at Walmart in the winter or early spring, you can get all different colors, and I stock up for the year. Go ahead, name names. No, I mean, yeah, you know, everyone knows who I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about the people who were one-time people that got stickers and that was it. I'm talking about the people who really, you know, hey, send me stickers. I need to sell these things. Send me, I want this kind, I want that kind, I want this kind. No, I mean, if I come up with a variety of stickers, I'll probably print them up myself. Start with one design and then go from there. My stickers are flying off the shelves at Walgreens. I'm doing okay, Sharon. Trying to enjoy my day. The Creeper is here. What's up? What's up? Creepers and Illuminators unite. Yes, and don't forget, this live stream is brought to you by, we haven't done this in a while, Gold Bond Medicated Powder. Keeping the jewels, the family jewels, safe since 1908. Fruit of the Doom. Let me see my blues name. Howling Blind, Muddy Slim. The Fruit of the Doom, the Legion of Doom. Wear a Darth Vader outfit and call yourself the Loom of Doom. Hey, LV, is it LV something? I want to be able to read this good. LW97, Vettel 2011. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How's everyone doing? On your neck of the woods, on your end of the phone, your end of the computer. Sharon throws a lot of those LOLs out there. I guess I keep her laughing. The Sting probably keeps her laughing. Stingray is a much funnier individual than myself. Stingray's always, he has a way of, in case people don't know Stingray, 1975, he's got a way of just being a wonderful, smart personality. It comes across very well on YouTube. Plus, he could pretty much play any song. Stump Stingray was a huge hit. Well, maybe some people see it that way, but Lou is here. Phase? Is that Phase? I'm sorry. I have this camera so far away from me, just so it doesn't fall again. Phase Paranormal, yeah. Phase Paranormal Vlog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guess I have to pretty much have it here so it doesn't fall. That's cool. Lou, take care. Have a great one. Thanks for dropping by. What did I do with my other bottle of water? You know, the one that wasn't... Oh, we're not leaving yet. Sorry, Lou, we misunderstood. I saw people saying bye to you. But maybe that you had to go and be at peace with yourself and oneness. How many times must a man walk up before they call him a man? Oh, that's better. Here's my bottle. Guru Lou, Pastor Lou. See you off. Yeah, no one ever could accuse me of not trying to make people laugh. No one could accuse me of being a good singer either. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Do I have... It's probably, yeah. Another badge up here. We'll grab one of these. Just that my little maroon bag that I keep all of my little... This one is Polar Blast. Storm Relic, what's up, my friend? Long time no see. Didn't get the whole thing. Take this as I spill half of it on me. You know, I blame these companies. They make these water bottles cheaper and cheaper and thinner. You can't even grab them without you're thinking that your hand's gonna go all the way in. The Swedes. Everybody's talking about the Swedes. The Swedes. It's not gonna leak anyway. So yeah, so now I got water all down my shirt like a... Where's this camera going? I don't understand why this is having such a hard time clamping on today. I don't get it. How you doing there, Chad? Try that anyway. Storm Relic is here. The Swedes is here. Stingray is here. Tiny Ice is here. Hello, welcome to the live stream. We're getting some new friends today that haven't been here before. That's just some hand sanitizer. Why I just felt the need to use that, I don't know. I'm a pretty clean person, I guess. Been away at the cabin for a week or so. Wow, just got back home. And you said, hey, the Loom is live streaming. Let me go say hi. Thank you very much. Another beautiful day. It's my Saturday. Thinking after drinking. Yeah, today's my Monday, and it is Monday, so it's easy to remember. What a beautiful day. Afternoon drinking. I'm doing okay. Kind of on a little bit on the warm side. Maybe I will kick up the AC just a little bit. Probably tip over the. It's it's a whopping 77 degrees today. Lou, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for stopping by. Talk to you later. See you on the flip. If that AC is too loud, guys, let me know. Shook my drink and never had it. See, this one almost looks like the Windex here. Windex is a little bit more blue. I should just make one of every color and then just have them in the background like a scientist. Blue 2.0. I gotta clean my car out. Maybe tomorrow. It's not going to be as sunny tomorrow. I think they're saying tomorrow for us is going to be the only day that might be a little drizzly, but the rest of the week looks fabulous. Looks fabulous. Yeah, I know, huh? I mean, the sun is getting me right through this window, and I'm like getting too warm because I was too lazy to go in my building to do this. Figured I would do it from right here in my car, old school. Thank you, Storm Relic. Appreciate it. So how's everyone doing today? My boss is on vacation. Second shift boss is on vacation, so one of the first shift bosses is going to be working with us. And for the most part, many of us feel that he is a total dweeb. He used to be a second shift boss with us. He went on day shift, and when he was second shift, he was with us when it came to knowing that a lot of the day shift people, day shift is different here. A lot of complainers, a lot of people who don't want to do the work and pretend like they do it all, and it's the second shift people who do so much more. And then he knew that, but he went on day shift, and now he's one of the people backing up his people like they're the greatest workers in the world. And I'm sorry, over here they're not. My thing is, if you're a janitor and you're working days, how much work can you get done when everyone is in these offices and everyone is around? And second shift has a much easier time of getting into the areas where the people are not there anymore because they're mostly in these offices during the day. So how could you back up people who are pretending to do work and then don't want to do anything extra because they get so lazy? You want to see lazy people? Come over here during the day and see people have every excuse in the book why they can't work. Started restocking that river again 3 years ago. Really? Yeah, I haven't. I'm not putting myself on a pedestal, but I am too good a fisherman, and there's no more fun in it for me because every time I put a hook in water, I catch something like fast. So I kind of gave it up. Part of fishing is just being able to relax, and I just couldn't relax because it would be over too fast. I was just in the subway watching the breakdancers on the train. Wow. That sounds good. Sense. Yeah, I just don't. It's like, when do they clean places? When the least amount of people are there, whether it's a bank, a restaurant, a supermarket. The easiest time to clean is when there's less people around. And these office buildings and everything, there's less people around nights. Even my performing art building that I work in, especially for projects when you're shampooing carpet. You can't shampoo a carpet during the day when somebody's in that office. But there's something else that person can do. Maybe they can do part of my area, and then I'll be able to do part of their area because we know certain things have to be done second. But they refuse to do anything day shift. over here. And then when the boss backs them up, oh, my people are busy all day. Yeah, you know what they're busy doing? Sitting down doing nothing. That's what they're busy doing. They're actually doing the stuff the 2 hours before the officers come in. That's when they do their work. The other 6 hours, nothing. But now you want to be one of them this month. Now he's going to be working with us this week. So want to see what he's going to have in store. Because people are going to tell him, hey, is that what you tell your day people to do? Because I work with some guys and girls, they're not afraid to say something. Myself included. You want us to do all this work? Is that what the day people did today? Or did they do nothing today? I would be day shift if it worked for me. But I'd be a worker. I wake up I like to sleep in the morning. I hate getting up with any type of alarm if I don't have to. So that's one of the reasons I've never worked days here on a regular basis. I'll come in once in a while for overtime and stuff like that, but I worked for a school district electrical. We didn't have to move without a work order. Most boring job ever I quit. You know, over here, some of these guys, that would be their perfect job. You know, and some of the electricians are great guys, and other ones, they're very similar. Like, well, unless it tells me the room number, the building, what size bulb I need, where exactly it is, and how many I need, then I'm not moving. They don't want to go there, find out, you know what, okay, they said about this one, but there's 3 others out too. Let me see, okay, yeah, I got them. Then take the little cart back to the plant and get what they need, and then go back. No, they want everyone to do the work for them, and just, some of them just why do people gotta be so lazy? It's like they have to be held by the hand. Okay, here it is. Here's the bulb. There it is. I set up the ladder for you. I took the old bulb out. All you got to do is put this new one in. And then we'll beam you back to your chair next to the TV at the plant. But people, it gets to the point where good workers become lousy workers. And then these lousy workers forget what it's like to work hard. And then what happens is, when they have to have a hard day, they can't do it anymore. Oh, this job sucks. I can't believe I had to do so many things today. I do not shine the floor with Windex. We use a generic water-based window cleaner. But no, we have, when we buff floors over here, we have this special stuff. We either mop it on and then buff, or we have a spray buff that we put on and then mop it on. Does a pretty good job. But I never heard of putting Windex on the floor to do that. I would find it to do it, but you know, it all depends. Like, some bosses are real. You know, the people who are lazy, they leave alone. The people that work, they get them to work harder and harder and harder, and they clean the whole stupid place. It was told to me my first night here. The lazy ones continue to be lazy, and if you prove you're a worker, you'll clean this whole dang place. That's what this old man told me. He ended up retiring and then dying. Drank himself to death. Well, I can imagine this job must have done it to him. Worked with an officer that was so lazy. When he got stabbed, he was too lazy to bleed. Gosh. I've never seen laziness until I came here. And don't get me wrong, there's some great people here. I don't want to put everyone under the lazy umbrella, but oh gosh. I know people that have just been so lazy that the other people are like, well, what do you do? What do? You do nothing for 4 days, and then you call out sick on a Friday, and then somebody else has to do your area, and then have a whole week's worth of trash to pick up? Do you just, like, use your foot to pack down the trash buckets? And then on a Friday, someone else has to do it, and I've known people that have done that. I mean, I laugh and joke about it, but I knew this guy that didn't want to do diddly squat. Inmates use Windex after they buff the floors. Wow, never heard of that. Hey, whatever works. I worked at a place that the maintenance crew, when they would buff the floors, if they didn't have, it was such a cheap outfit, if they didn't have the spray buff, they would just use water in a bottle, because the actual buffers, you need to have the friction with something to make that, dry with wet together. And if you use water, it came shinier than if you just buffed dry. So it's amazing. It's amazing the little hints and tricks that you find out. The only problem I have about this place is that when the carpet extractors, the shampoo machines, or the buffers, or the floor scrubbers, or anything, when things need repair, it takes forever for them to repair things. And then when we're doing projects like crazy now, we don't have enough shampoo machines, because the 6 that have been dead for so long are still dead, and they just shipped them out now when they should have did that over the winter when we didn't need them. Oh, Kathy, I say this every so often when people ask me in the live streams. I am a janitor for an outfit here in Providence, Rhode Island, and I work in a performing arts building. And I usually work second shift. I do these live streams before I go to work because I don't live in the city. So trying to get in the city when everyone is trying to either get in or get out of the city, it's pretty hard. So I get to work a little bit early, and then maybe do a live stream on Mondays and Fridays. And I'm already here. I avoid all the school traffic, avoid all the big traffic. I try to anyway. Today they were working on one of the roads, not the highway, but the route. There's a little divider between two routes. It's one of those, it looks like a highway, but it's not considered an interstate. It's just a route. And one of the problems they have over here is many times they won't work at night. They do work during the day, and it slows down everybody when they have to shut lanes off. One of my co-workers is behind me, and she does this thing how, I guess she doesn't understand how, first she never understood how a speakerphone worked. Because she'd put her cell phone on speakerphone, and then she'd put it right up to her mouth and be talking like it was like a regular thing. She would listen far away, but then put it right up to her mouth to speak. And now that her new car has Bluetooth in it, she listens, and she puts her head really, really close when she has to talk, like she's trying to talk again into a speaker, like into the vent of the car or something. It's like, just talk normal. The Bluetooth is made so you can talk from your car as you're driving, not to be leaning your head over like you're trying to change the radio station. Little things like that bother me. It's like, I guess when people are not brought up on the technology, they don't know how to use it. And you tell them, like, why do you talk like that on your Bluetooth? You talk normal. They can hear you. You don't need to talk with your mouth right up to a speaker. Oh, I don't know. I can't. I can't. I want to smack some people upside the head and say, what's the matter with you? Doesn't anybody teach you anything? Hey, Monchichi is here. What's up? You too, Sharon. Thanks for being here. I worked at Family Court building near the State House back in '75. Oh, wow. Every time I think about court, I think about when I had to serve jury duty. I tried to get out of it like crazy, because I don't want any part of that. Couldn't get out of it, so I went for the 2 days that we have to do jury duty here. And anytime they called my number and went towards a jury, they say the trick is to pretend like you're prejudiced against everything. But I didn't want to be on a jury, so you find a way not to be on a jury. I tell them right now, I don't want any part of this. They make you do it, so they waste your time, you waste their time. Got through it for the 2 days. And over here, they can't call me again for 3 years. But guess what? The 3 years was up in October, so technically I can get called again. Hey, Sting, you're back. So, Monchichi, what's your claim to fame? I know a lot of people in here, even totally Kathy. She's kind of new to my stream. What's you guys and girls' claim to fame? I mean, I just talking about how being a janitor, it's been going on 18 and a half years next month. I've been with the company almost 20. It'll be 20 years in July. But 18 years as a janitor, 18 and a half. Wish I was retired. I wish I was retired so I could do nothing. I'm new to everything. I have only been doing my channel 3 months. Yeah, you got a pretty good following for 3 months, Kathy. Aaron is here, big time. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good, sir. We have to say, is they going on trial? They must be guilty. Yeah, it's like some people really say like anything just to, hey, I'm not a believer in the system. I don't think the system works. Other people say the opposite. Like, hey, if he got arrested, then he must be guilty, right? And they won't watch you. Or if it's not an arrest case, if it's a personal thing when one person's suing another, some people just say, well, he looks guilty to me. But it shouldn't be, like, I don't know. It's a big waste of my time because I don't want to do it. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Thanks for joining. How you doing today? Thank you very much, Kelly. We appreciate it very, very much. Back in California, wow, that was fast. Seemed fast. Have I really been doing this for 43 minutes already? Wow. Sometimes these drag, and sometimes they fly by. Like the one a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about pro wrestling. I haven't talked about pro wrestling. I mean, I'm a big pro wrestling fan, but I haven't got around with some people talking about it in the longest time, and that hour flew by. That was cool. I've done it once. Me and a bunch of blue-haired old ladies found an insurance company guilty. It was satisfying. I'm doing okay, Kelly. Just ready to start work in about a half hour. A little less. I just have no desire to be on a jury. I work second shift. I'm not a day person. I don't want to be anywhere. I got to be somewhere at 8 o'clock in the morning and all that. Just to sit there and listen to deposition after deposition of something I probably won't care a whole heck of a lot about. Hey, Wicked, how you doing? Long time no see. Sorry, I was reading something. Jury duty, that is. Kelly's at work now. Don't stop to it. Yeah, I get to work really early, and then I just Mondays and Fridays, and sometimes other days I'll do a live stream. But sometimes I even do them from my break at work. But since I work second shift, it's just easier to get into the city a little bit earlier, and then I'm done with it. I want jury duty. I never get it. I'm gonna make every trial last year. I'm not a big fan. I got called for it once, tried to get out of it, and no, couldn't get out of it. So anytime they called me, I'm in a room with people, and you're just sitting there reading a book or talking, and other people talk about other trials that they were on and how they love it so much, and I'm like, let them call my number and we go and everything, and I'll do anything I can to get out of it because I don't want any part of it. Have to be here at whatever time to whatever time. I forget what it was, 8 to 3 or whatever. It was boring as heck. Funny thing was, one of the ones I got called for, it was a little old man that was suing an auto body shop. Something about the guy slammed the door on his head or something. I don't know. And my grandfather had just passed away about 3 months before that, 4 months before that. And this guy literally looked like my grandfather if he was about a foot shorter. My grandfather was 6 feet tall. This guy was like a little short guy. He was like 5'1" or something. And he looked so much like my grandfather. It was like if they would have... I didn't get actually called. I got called to be a potential juror for that one. But if I would have got called, I would have said... I said, wow, my grandfather just passed away a couple of months ago, and he looks just like him. I mean, that's what I would have said. Of course, the lawyer for the auto body shop probably wouldn't have wanted me. It's my civic duty. That's why it's my civic duty to get called, and it's my civic duty to have to go through all that waste of time. It's funny though. The first day, nobody talked to anybody. The second day, everyone was like best friends with everyone. It was like so much more talking and laughing in the room the second day. Anyone else see? I'm gonna pick this up because I can't read too good here. Anyone else see Jesse 31 videos yet? No, never heard of it. Just tell him I can't, it won't, we don't want it. Yeah, that's what, like, you have to go to jury duty. I'm like, I can't. Yeah, but it's just civic duty. It's, it'll work for you. No, it won't. Why not? Because I don't want to. There's one of my co-workers. She starts at 3 o'clock. She shows up 10 minutes late every day. No one says anything. I mean, I'm here an hour and a half early. Do I ever get any type of rollover minutes or nothing like that? Or, nope. Someone shows up 10 minutes late every day. No one says boo to her. I mean, yeah, I mean, she's not getting paid for that 10 minutes, but, you know, you would think that a company would say, would be at least the same with everyone and say, like, hey, you know, you're late every day. You know, that's kind of frowned upon over here. Tip the scales of justice. Hey, Kitschy, how are you? Thank you for showing up. Swedes are still here. Yeah, we got the whole BC crew here. Well, I haven't seen Candy, but we got 3/4 of the crew. Oops, I put it in the wrong thing again, didn't I? Didn't I? I'm trying to... She only has 30 to 40 videos and over 40 million. Yeah, I've known people like that, like, oh, what's her name? Sniper Wolf. She puts out a video a day, but I mean, you know, almost 9 million subscribers. And the other girl there, she goes into the dollar stores and $1? Some water for $1? She's got like 40 videos and 14 million subscribers. I don't understand it at all. How do they do that? I don't get it. Hey, Monchichi's still here. You had the police come to your house today. Oh, whoa. That sucks, man. Whoa. That really sucks. Considering you're such a great dad. We talked, they apologized and left. Yeah, that sucks big time. Kitchy's right. Man. Takes all kinds. What would make somebody want to do that? You know, some people put their children first, and Chad's definitely one of those guys. I mean, he spends more time with his kids than most anybody I know. His kids are very loved and cared for. Most dads are like part-time fathers, and Chad, you're like there all the time for your kids. You take them out, you do things here, there, everywhere. It's crazy. In 12 years, I've never had involvement with them ever. Wow. Well, some people are just jerks. Yeah, you know how they... You know, sometimes the wrong things are held anonymous, you know. We all know that the cops, they know when they don't tell. Just... I think you have a right to face your accuser. there's like so many good people on YouTube, and then you got the trolls and the pieces of crap who ruin it for everyone else. And then what's going to happen when all the good people leave YouTube? You're just going to have all the trolls left. And where's it going to get you? I just wanted to see the house was clean and I had food. How do people make these anonymous calls and then they follow through on it? But you make an anonymous call on, somebody having a gun. Yeah, okay. Someone pointing a gun at my house. Oh, we'll see if we can send someone. Yeah, I can imagine it being a kick in the throat, definitely. Three hots in the car, yep. Nowadays, you can't even, like, around here, you can't adopt kids unless they come and check out your whole house. You have to have, in Rhode Island anyway, you have to have a bedroom that's at least 12 feet by 12 feet for one kid if you want to adopt. All of these, I mean, the rules are unbelievable. I mean, it's less rules if you have your own kid. It's amazing. Yeah, it's BS when people are that way. There's always got to be that one guy to ruin it for everyone. Troll stuff, started out this year where there really wasn't much happening, and then I think February came around and it started, and then March and April hit, and it just was just out of control. People don't have enough they need to get a life, okay? And why isn't YouTube like Facebook when it comes to blocking someone? Facebook, you block them, and you can make it so that this person can't see you, like, doesn't even know you exist anymore. YouTube, all it does is say, well, we just stop people from commenting on your stuff. But they can still see everything you do, so what good is that? What good is that? They can still see every video, every live stream. They just can't comment on it. Tell me what good that is. Why doesn't YouTube and Google take a little page out of Facebook and Twitter? Yeah, luckily you weren't in the middle of beating them. It's funny how they have to follow up. I wish the police would follow up on stuff. Oh, we'll go there at 2 a.m. so we know they're home. Yep, they show up with another name. Some of these trolls have 5 different profiles. They just make another one with a fake email address and they just get right onto your page again. CPS lady said it wasn't the same as a police report. Yep, see something, say something thing. Yeah, that's, we're living in the end times, my friends. Everything lines up biblically. We're living in the end times. This chick was kind of hot. Oh. Yeah, I've seen some people from social work that are very, very attractive, and I've seen some that haven't been. So I guess it's just like any profession. Filing a fake report should be illegal. Yeah, it should be illegal. Wonder why it isn't. When they go and find out that it was fake, they should go back to the person that reported, and that person should be checked out. That person should have somebody knocking on their door saying, hey, you know what? You were wrong. So where'd you get this information from? And find out those people and put them under the spotlight a little bit. Maybe they think twice about false reporting. Right, guys? It's illegal, but I wonder if they do anything about it. That's what gets me. Just let you know, guys, I'm going to be calling this in about 5 minutes. Just to give you a heads up. I'm going to get it just over the 1 hour mark. then I gotta go to work. Not that I want to now. Now I'm kind of pissed off, you know? Being pissed off is better than being pissed on, but I'm telling you, just, I hate how people can just, I don't know. It sounds like a YouTube thing. If people have problems with people, and then they get all their friends involved, and they just have everyone go after this one person, especially when it's all fake. Do it if it's real. My thumbnails, yeah, I got two different ones. Yeah, the ones that's on my picture when it's on the left, and the one that's on my picture during the right. I assume they're doing okay, since I don't know either one in person. But yeah, that was just something I had started doing just as a, to see if anyone would notice. And then I change the pictures every now and then. But the blonde girl from WWE, pro wrestling there, I love that picture. I keep changing it back to that. Could be a neighbor, yeah, could be a neighbor. You would think they'd know you if it was a neighbor. Nah, Swedes, listen, this is a place that we could talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Yeah, Swedes have some great kids. Thumbnail Easter egg. I like to put in like little Easter egg type things everywhere. Like there was kind of one in my well, it depended if you want to call it an Easter egg or not. My video from yesterday, my coffee talk video, there was something in the background of the video that only one person seemed to make a comment on, but that's not really an Easter egg, but it's a sign of something that's coming very, very soon. Hey, Strange is here, my peanut butter and jelly buddy. Good to see you. Long time no see. About a week or so. I guess I was on your... No, I saw you about a week ago. Oh, I talked to you a week ago and I saw you. You're too far away. You're 3,000 miles away and we have to share our peanut butter and jelly sandwiches over 3,000 miles. But it's all good. How you doing? Sorry, I was just talking and reading at the same time. And I don't multitask. It's terrible. I don't multitask good at all. You can have all these geese, let me tell you. Between the geese and the birds and the 4 squirrels we have now. Yeah, these on my videos, today's video, I showed a couple of the male and female geese that pretty much live on my property. I don't know if she has eggs or what. All the other babies seem like they've already been born. They've already been born with these other geese. And these are just, I don't know what happened. If they got them or not still. Hey, Aaron, have a great one. Thank you. Canadian geese, yes, Strange. Canadian geese. Right on the river that goes by my house. It's a river, but it looks like a stream. But I guess because of the depth, it's still considered a river. People say, river? That doesn't look like a river. It looks like a stream. I said, yeah, it's not wide, but it's deep. It's funny, because when we feed them, all winter long feeding them, they stick around. Hey, Alma is here. My sister. How are you? Everyone's coming in right at the end when I was ready to leave because I got to go to work. I got a dog, sort of. They always go back to where they were born. Yeah, that's funny because all winter long we've had Canadian geese, but they usually go up and down the river. These two have just stayed. Male and female stay, and then they chase the ducks and they chase the other geese off the property usually. And they think they live here and they protect. It's like having a guard dog. I wish they'd keep the raccoons away at night. They get into the trash. Hey, Officer Rollout, thanks for being here, man. The stray that comes, eats, sleeps, and leaves. Yeah, they know where they get their food, that's for sure. Kind of like my first wife. That's terrible. That's horrible. Tammy Sanford, hey, hello, how's everyone doing? Yes, hi everyone, just, yeah, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time, it doesn't help. I don't do that good. I don't do that very well. Congratulations on hitting 1,000, that's awesome. I'm on the road, I don't know, I'm about 970. I'm getting there. Yeah, Alma, thanks for being here, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to call this in about a minute or so, but just wrapping everything up, saying Hi to people. The White Tupac is here. How you doing, man? Good to see everyone. It's funny, this always happens to me. I always get a whole bunch of people come in right before I go to leave. I'm not blessed well that way. Tammy, yeah, thank you. Anybody you could send my way, I'd appreciate it. I mean, I don't have anywhere close to the watch time I need, but just getting 1,000 subscribers would be a big plus. I wouldn't have to work so hard at it. I mean, not that I work hard at it, but I'm just trying to have a big fan base and just to make these live streams interesting. And I love everyone that joins me here and that's part of my channel and everything. And I just like my comedy to be able to get out there and make as many people laugh as possible. Yeah, like there was one day last week I lost 6 in one day. I was up to, I don't know if it was, I was up to 971, and then I looked and I was at 965 or something to that effect. I lost 6 in one day and I thought it was a mistake. Yeah, definitely add me if you haven't added me yet. But yeah, hey, you know what? YouTube notifications are crazy. They've been off and on crazy since I got here in December. I think the more people you subscribe to, the less the notifications work. Strange, do you have an email address? Oh, I have an email. I know I might have asked you once before, but I know I don't see you too often, but we should keep in touch more often. You should email me. Say hi once in a while. And once I get your email address, I'll say hi to you once in a while. I don't get to see you on streams all that much. I haven't been visiting all my gamer friends as much. Even like Frankie's live stream. I mean, I'm on there like once a week now. I've been so busy lately. I hate it. There's so many people I try to support. I just haven't had the time lately. Hey, Chad. Thanks for being here, man. See you soon. Talk to you real soon. Olivia, you changed your last name. Hey. Oh, this is your other channel. I'm sorry. I remember Olivia Lyric and Olivia. Yeah, you've had other last names on your thing. You sent me an email through Facebook. Through Facebook, yeah. Boo. You sent me an email message through YouTube. I remember that time. The only thing I hate about YouTube, you send people private messages, and there's no way that people know that they got a private message unless they go into the Creator Studio and check messages that way. I hate it. I hate it, but Avi, we should really keep in touch more often because you're a very, very wonderful person. I don't see you as much over here, and that goes for everyone. Feel free to shoot me an email. I got my email. Well, I mean, like my regular, like emailing people, but like people who send texts through a phone, like through a phone number, email. Like mine's the Illuminator 123242@gmail.com, that type of thing. Hey, thanks, Tammy, for being here. Yeah, I appreciate the congratulations on 1,000 subs, and I'll visit your channel real soon. Oh, cool. Definitely, yeah. Anybody, feel free to email me or send me your email address. I'll email you. I like keeping in touch with people, even off of YouTube. Yeah, it's like life has just been really, really busy for a lot of people, but yeah, even if you do it, I try to check anyway through YouTube my private messages once a day lately. Sometimes it's every other day. But yeah, anybody can send me messages through YouTube. Almost lost my phone again. No, listen, Alma, we keep in touch. It's great. You could continue to keep in touch with me through Facebook Messenger. That goes for anyone else. Add me on Facebook if you have a Facebook and you like to talk that way. I try to keep track of everyone. Olivia, yeah, you're sleepy. I know it's late where you are. Shoot, I gotta get going. I wish I could be here longer. I'm gonna be doing a live stream again on Friday at this time. Well, an hour earlier until now. For me, it's 2:30 to 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. It'll be 11:30 a.m. to noontime if you're on the Pacific coast of the United States. If you're in England or out that way, it's like 7:30 at night to 8:30 at night. Yeah, I'm out here now. All my coworkers are going to start showing up. Came here, whether it was 1 minute, 10 minutes, or the whole hour. Thanks for spending part of your day here. And much love to everyone. I love you all. Midnight Raven. Hey, sorry, Midnight Raven. I'm just on my way out because I got to head to work. But thanks for being here, and I'll catch up with you next time. Next time I do a live stream, I hope you'll show up. Midnight Raven is a very, very, she's a newer friend of mine, but she's worth checking out if you haven't checked out her channel yet. She's got a great smile. And yeah, I'm so sorry that you just got here and I gotta go, but work calls, unfortunately. I mean, I love my job, but I love YouTube more many times, but don't feed my geese. But Midnight Raven, I'll catch you next time. I'll be on your channel. I'll leave you some comments on your videos and stuff, and we will check out Mrs. Monchichi. Hey, I didn't know Mrs. Monchichi was here too. Well, hello, hi, and bye. But thanks for everyone that joined. I'll check everyone out. Love and support to you too, Midnight Raven. And Olivia, my little sister, love you a lot. Talk to you next time. Anyone else that's still here, I love you all. Take care. Be good to one another. This is the Illuminator. And I'll be back. I'm sneaky. I'll be back. Bye.